I saw this IBM Watson commercial around agriculture technology like a week after I met you.
Got it.
So tell me a little bit about that. Like what's Watson doing? Are they just aggregating other data? Are they doing stuff like you're doing, or what's going on with that?
I'm a little on the non-optimistic side as far as Watson. I've been reading some of the articles where I see that IBM is hyping up Watson quite a bit.
Yeah.
But in reality, what it should be doing is looking at data from the soil, looking at data from above the soil, looking at what type of plant is growing, and combine all this information, and that information keeps on changing over the life of the plant, just like what we are doing. That is indeed what they should be doing.
Okay, interesting. That's cool. So obviously this is a hot area. You know, how big is the market for something like this?
Oh, just in the US alone, if you look at the different type of crops, it's about a 2 billion annual revenue.
Oh,
that's
wow.
possible just in the US alone.
Wow.
And think about outside the US. We have been talking to some people who are very interested in taking this technology to the Middle Eastern countries, to India, South America, South Africa. The potential is endless outside the US too.
Yeah, that's fascinating. So let's shift gears a little bit and talk to me a little bit about kind of your entrepreneurial journey. You know, what got you into, I guess, initially smaller companies like On-Ramp Wireless, and eventually a decision to kind of start your own company.
I used to work with larger companies at the beginning of my career, including Qualcomm.
Yeah.
But I could see I wanted things to move faster. I wanted to see make a real difference in the life of the end customers, and that's where I joined this startup about 7 years back now. Was with them for about 6 years, but then I could also see the potential that's out there, some of the challenges, and from that perspective, I guess I also had the itch to start off taking control of my life and stuff like that, and the difference that we could make in the life of farmers. That was a big one. That's where I took the jump and started this entrepreneurial journey. And here it's definitely all those ups and downs. I mean, it's not an easy journey, as I'm sure you realize. It's much easier from the outside.
Yeah.
But then when you jump in, you have those, I call them as the up days and the down days.
Yeah.
And all that I say is, sometimes the high that you get on the up days more than makes up for the lows that you have on the down days.
Yeah.
And that sort of gives me the energy and the kick to keep on going forward.